Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Roblox RBLX ticker symbol. Should you buy it on IPO day? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below if you plan to buy it on IPO day, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it very soon. I'm going to talk about difference between traditional IPO and direct listing. That's what Roblox is doing right now. I'm also going to talk about the price range. I'm going to talk about the time of day that it might pop up, and you know take a quick look at the valuation of the company. All right. So if you are new to this channel, on this channel I talk about stocks and cryptocurrencies. And if any of that sounds interesting to you, do me a favor, subscribe, hit the notifications button. So IPO versus DPO. So with a traditional IPO, companies would pay lawyers and firm underwriting and all these fees to get their shares over to the institutional investors, who in turn sell it to the public. And there's a lot of changing hands going on, and sometimes by the time the shares actually get to the public is a lot higher than the reference price. With a direct listing, the CEO and the people in the company sell the shares directly to the public, and together with the institutional investors, we're all going to be scrambling for shares on IPO day, if that's your thing. And well, I'll take this opportunity to talk about, should you buy on IPO day? So on IPO day, there could be huge swings, okay, either way. And usually it goes up. It's just because of the excitement. It's just because of the hype. It's the first day. And sometimes people buy stocks on IPO day and they don't see a profit for a whole year or more. So bear that in mind. Unless you plan to get in quickly and scalp, that's up to you if that's your style. We'll be a little bit careful. You can wait for the stock to cool down a little bit before you take a long-term position in it. Okay, so for the price action, I believe the reference price is $45, but it's probably gonna open around, I don't know, maybe something like 55, 65 thereabout. And this is just my prediction, is that it might actually hit a high of 140 tomorrow. I know that's a little crazy, but I think there might be enough hype to get it there. So we'll see before it eventually comes down back to settle probably around 70. That's just my opinion. And by the way, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take anything I say as financial advice. All right. So Roblox, what is Roblox? So Roblox is just a platform where different games are hosted on there, okay? And it allows creators to create these games, and most of the creators themselves are kids. So they're able to create these games, which are just very exciting, and kids get hooked up on it. And they have Robux, which is the money that's used in Roblox to purchase, in-game stuff. And this Robux must be purchased with real US dollars. Okay, so it's a very easy way for parents to keep kids occupied and get them spending. They just keep swiping and spending. So they really have a nice path to great profitability in the future, so that's one thing about the game. And for me personally, as a former computer programmer, I think the most exciting thing is that people are able to develop these games without learning to write a single line of code. And this just brings a lot of people into the fray. And the fact that even some of the people who are playing the games can actually design skins and other in-game goods and sell and make money off of it, that's also a way to bring more people onto the platform. So the game designers get 70% and Roblox gets 30%. Sounds fair enough. All right. The valuation of the company is currently at 30 billion. I think that's a little high, but But at the same time, I believe that in 2 3 years they're gonna be huge. They're gonna be huge, way more than whatever it is now. So the outlook, it looks pretty good, but I would just be careful when you're jumping in. But I'm gonna jump in just a little bit with just a tiny position just to see what's happening, and then maybe when it cools down, I make a decision on whether I want to take a long term position or not. So, guys, just be careful out there, and please do me a favor, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.